Okay, I think we have, I guess, played the 3 minutes of songs at this point, so I guess we can go ahead and start. I just redlined there, I don't know what happened, just peaked. But hello everybody, good evening. Hello, hello, Captain's here as well, hello. Schedule's just out of, oh no, schedule's got out of whack. Oh no, is it work related? Hopefully gets out of into whack, I guess. I don't know what the opposite of out of whack would be. But yes, doing okay, feeling better now. I actually got some sleep. I think I've been running off of a deficit in the past week. I think that was the longest ever since we went hybrid at work. The longest stretch or consecutive amount of days that I had to go out of station to visit the work sites, the work site in person. So yeah, just struggled with that. We're good. Hopefully your schedule gets into whack in a good way. Family related, nothing bad, just okay, understood. Yeah, sometimes it's just that just kind of appears out of nowhere, but yeah, wishing you well and your family well as well. Let's see if we can blend the Suzerain music with this. Let's see. But yes, we're playing more Suzerain today. Oh, where'd it go? Does it not remember my settings from last time? No, it's still there. Come on. Come on, game. Do I need to do 1 second? Do I need to do that? Ah, there it is. Okay. All right, let's see if we can do this as well as we can. I think that was too loud. Okay, that is very loud. Let me just fix that. Oh my gosh, it's so jarring. It's so jarring. Okay, I think we're good there. See if I can mute. Yep, I can mute from here. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we can continue on with the campaign. We were in turn 2, which I think would be a few weeks worth of work. A week or two. So far, so far okay. I wouldn't say so far so good. Let me check on YouTube. YouTube looks good, so I think we are rolling as well as we can. We are back into our map of Sordland. And continue on what's going on. Okay, let's take a look at... Whoa, the Radical newspaper's got like 6 articles out here. Hopefully no more PMs, yeah. Hopefully no more ministers, yeah. That's... Well, I don't know, how do we do that? I know the interior folks, so law enforcement and the military asking for more funding just to get things under control. Maybe we will oblige. We need stability for a good economy, so. Pro-minority, right. Oh, the Bloodish folk. So they are this region here, which is a oh, there you go. Sort of a special region. That's what we're talking about. War plot. Okay. Okay. We have a real divide here between folks of bloodish descent and swords. Real truth. Okay, what is this? That money's invested in us, the people, instead of armchair millionaires in their villas. I mean, okay. Interesting. We are building that highway, so... Alright. Unrest, okay, understood. Roomberg loses consulate. Oh yeah, we did... They had these guys here to the north are trying to get more territorial claims to our lands. And they've already closed their embassy here in Lachhaven, so bad. Very bad. But we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. The only way we can survive is if we allied, I think, with the free market people. Arcasia, I believe. Which I think should be our move. Loose calls for corporate responsibility in Narble. What the heck is that? What? That long strip between them and the coast will be a pain to defend. Let me take a look. Yeah. Agonland. Like this part. Unless we can get Agnolia to help us, I guess, right? That's really bad. They can pull a Russia and go from, you know, the Belarus to Ukraine route, right? So do this kind of movement. That would be very bad. But if we are, I don't know, hopefully allied with these folks, right? Then we can just put at least folks on the actual Roomberg. Sordland. The boundaries, right? Hopefully. Hopefully we will see. Okay. What else do we have? Narble. Right. The poorest. Okay. Economists. Underhaul. Construction. Once again, number 1. Okay. Now we need to know this. Are these the Underhaul? The Lothberg group. Okay. The guy that Walter was trying to bribe us last night to pick his company to do the construction of the highways for 500 or so. Sorry, I'm taking a sip here. Yeah, not taking that. No siree. Bailing out businesses. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's take a look at the reports then. What? Oh no. Yeah, the local police force. Yeah, we need checks and balances here, folks. Having the local police work with militant groups, not good. Situation report on Roomberg's... Okay, yes, right. Was cited training. Ah, here we go. The whole... It's a training exercise move. Looks like Narble is going to be a very big contention point. The crazy thing is they can enter from anywhere. They can even go through our special region here in Dayer where we don't really have much control, right? That's crazy. The finalization of the contract. Ooh, that's big. Let's take a look at this then. Just dive straight into it. After a lengthy drive on cliffside roads, we arrived in Lenkerg, second largest city here, Agonland. Sharing citizens greeted us. Yeah, I mean, we are here for the highway project. So okay. It's bidding time then. Good. Gus Manger couldn't make it, sadly. We just visit to Rizia, but I had Simon Hall and Ilias Graf. Good. At least we got some very smart people here then. Good for us. Checking is the music too loud? I think it's okay actually. All right. Trying to make internal affairs and politics and economics very cozy is I think music and atmosphere will play a really big part, just because this game doesn't have really a lot of kind of moving objects and or effects or gameplay to speak of for me to kind of play with. So we'll try our best. That's why I'm focusing a lot of the audio. If it's too loud, just let me know. I can lower that a little bit. Okay, here we go. Our Simon Hall is our Minister of the Minister of Economy. I guess the Economics Minister. And Ilias Graf is Interior Minister of Interior. So it's kind of interesting how our Minister for our Interior Security and Cops also is in charge of, I guess, interior infrastructure. That kind of makes sense. But we'll see then. Besides starting economic recovery, this project will cut time it takes to get here by road in half. Yeah, exactly. Importantly, improvement of Agenland, which is one of our poorest locations or regions, I would say, which is weird, right? It's weird. It should be pretty. It's got a good spot, right? It should be economically flourishing, right? You have Roomburg to the north and Agnoy to the north, and you also have a port. It should be bustling with trade. It is one of two countries, I guess, that can connect to the north. But these guys don't like us, so I guess. I guess. Okay. I trust your... I mean, it's our plan, so not quite. I'll just say I hope so. It'd be better. Hope so. Lilith. The highway will well on our way, economically strengthening this weak region. If you guys remembered, we basically picked this project, the highway project, instead of improving the already existing rail line between our Holsterd, which is our capital, to Lachhaven, which is our kind of our economic powerhouse. According to my estimations, this project will give about 50,000. We're your European country. That's gonna take me a little bit to get used to. The commas and periods are flipped. Okay, it's fine. Again, I'm synced to the Western United States, so. What will it take to stop the recession? I mean, that's a very broad question. I kind of want to, yeah. Let's take a look at. Do we need additional support? That's fine. That's not gonna help us. Failure. That's not a helpful question. Let's set expectations then with this question. What kind of end results do we expect? Short-term employment and long-term economic development. Good. Good. Both of that's good for us. In the Nargis, so it's right here, and Agenland regions. Lenkurg and Arvery will receive a lot more investments after this. Good. Simon searched through the documents he was holding and found the one he was looking for. Here we go. Here are the companies now for the bidding to create the highway. Let's take a look at the files. 3 companies. Okay, so we have Underhall, which is... Walter tried to bribe us last night. Or I guess for us, that'll be Friday night. To use this company. We didn't take the bribe, so we don't have to answer to him. You also have the Sordland State Corporation. Let's see. It's the main government corp. So it is... is it just a nationalized... a nationalized company then? I kind of don't want to do that. Efficiency Corporation seems to have dropped due to recession. Corrupt management structure. Yeah, no. It's still considered the safest bet for big projects. No. Okay, what's Taurus Holding doing? It's a new entrepreneur private company that uses cutting-edge technology from Arcasia, which we are trying to align ourselves. Reduce construction costs and prices. Okay. Shipyard building. Training aircraft hangars. Okay. Great employee perks and high union. Oh, very high unions. Open and competitive corp. Okay. It's going to be a problem if we do. These guys are good. The problem is that they are a private company from abroad. I reviewed them. I took the liberty of asking the mayor of Arvery to give his opinion on the matter. That'd be good. Okay. Well, sure. Let's talk about our state corporation, which is mired with. I guess I can't really say something bad. We are the president, but it is mired with corruption. So let's take a look. I love how he opened with respected. Founded in 1891. Day-to-day construction services in the country. SCC is one of our most trusted and honorable companies. They have served us a long time. I have worked with them on several occasions. It would fulfill your initial election promise of using a state-dominant planned economy to improve Sordland's bleak economic prospects. I am going back on that promise. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. But we, from meetings in the last turn, I started to change my mind. We'll see how it goes. Okay. They're the only company to have worked in Agonland region out of all three. Okay, so they have prior experience. And manpower. Okay, good. They have prior experience of working in this region. That is good. That is a problem, though. Construction methods they use or concern them. Several decades behind. Oh, no. Yeah, that's disappointing, actually. This is true. Experience they bring to the table is beneficial, but if they're just gonna do the same old 20-decade-old construction methods, it might go over budget, and because okay, that's what kind of hits me, right? They say decades-old construction methods. That probably means old, outdated ideas of like 5 foremen and 1 worker digging a hole. You know, the old way of doing things instead of a more, I guess, wouldn't say futuristic view of construction, but, you know, kind of putting technology in the forefront, right? I will say this. The lack of modern attitude is disappointing. Yes. I don't agree with your negative sentiment, Simon. The SEC's record clearly shows completed contracts with thousands of employees who have more than 20 years of experience. I am on the fence. Let's hear about the others, though. This is interesting. This gives them the... This gives Simon and Lilith the... This makes me go negative immediately to SSC versus being a little bit more neutral. Let's go with neutral then. I like the SCC, but I want to hear about the others. Let's talk about underhaul construction. I kind of don't want to go with them, but that's okay. Just because they tried to bribe us. Okay, so real estate, cannot go in the 30s. Picking a corporation will go against our planned economic policy. Guys, we've already talked about this. I don't want to keep continuing the planned economy. The mayor of Conrad. I used to work before. They... sorry, because they started contracts for the renovation of our central station and left Much to be desired. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, okay. Let's talk. Yeah, Simon, what do you say? Kind of want to hear my cabinet. Relatively well in the private sector, dominating the construction industry with successful projects. Very bad workers' conditions. Oh no. Troubling. Yeah, that is very troubling. Yeah, working conditions mostly respected. The workers were undocumented Agnolian. Oh, and Vezhek. Immigrants with no papers. Oh, a violation. Okay. That completion schedule necessitated such bad labor conditions, which doesn't that no. That's a management problem. Management problem trying to chase a better bottom line. Mentioned their solid track record and highlighted that they do not anticipate to go over budget, but the project that they do anticipate to go over budget. Oh no, that's really bad already. It's interesting. Let's hear about the others. No, I'm just not gonna mince my words. I'm not sure about them. Let's look to the foreign country, the foreign company, Taurus Holding. Founded in 1946 by Geralt Feiss. It's a new holding company. Subsidiaries use cutting-edge tech from Arcasia. Yep. Provide their workers who are part of the labor union. Okay, good. It's a, oh. No, oh, no. Hello, hello. Good morning? 1 second. What time is it? Phone, please tell me the time in Munich, which is pretty close to y'all. It's 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Too late. Too late. I have looked over to... But yes, hopefully you are doing well. We're just, it seems to be a little bit... Yeah, I already did that. Oops. But yes, hopefully you're doing well this morning. I could at least... Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Did you just wake up? Or did you stay up? But hopefully you're doing well. I saw you were streaming twice today. I was doing chores and stuff. Too late is my guess. Let's see what Captain says. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, just playing a little bit more slower paced game right now since we finished a lot of our long haul games, right? We finished Death Stranding 2, we finished Metal Gear, and so wanted to kind of slow down a little bit and do this. So yes. But I do lurk, though. Ooh. That's some hardcore kind of sleep strategy there. Let's see. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so Labor Union of Sordland, which is good. Always a good thing. I guess a good thing for us. There are other things Taurus does very well, like providing consultants for state corporations, but I can't vouch for their construction. Okay. I might have gotten heavily sucked into... Oh, it's here! Oh, that's amazing. Okay. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. That's amazing. Well, congratulations. I understand. I understand being awake for everything. So that's why you're in PNG mode all day on just 2 streams that I saw today. But yes. Yep, sleep schedule can always be fixed, that's for sure. Here, oh no, not at all. It adds to the coziness, right, of the game. Because I already half thought that I was gonna go with this foreign company, but I don't know. I want to hear what my cabinet has to say. But yes, are you just doing like VTube Studio kind of tweaking of the, you know, of your new emotes and all that? That's fun. Like trying to get your boundaries in and all that. Alright, let's ask why we shouldn't go with them. Well, one of our promise would be respected. Plan the company. Oh, nope. That's out the window. It's complete private. Directed by a non-government board. Do we even remember if they worked on a mega project? So they are not. Too much of risk. Precision and pro. Okay. Yeah, we need to make unbiased decisions here. Lilia's graph is part of the old... She's really thinking about old way of thinking, right? The SSC sounds like we are just going back to... There's such a... I don't know. It's like going back to an old phone when, you know, the new iPhone 17 exists. But then again, sometimes don't need to get the best one. But we have to be unbiased here. What is this game? It's like a narrative type of storytelling. Yeah, it's essentially European President Simulator. So we are the newly elected president of Sordland, and that's us. And we are trying to navigate our country through a recession. This is kind of not what is it right now? The 1950s or something at the moment. Yep, so far. Yep, 1954 at the moment. And this is our journey into kind of trying to fix everything. It was once a constitutional monarchy or something like that, and then it became almost an autocracy, almost a dictatorship, and then that got folded over and we became president. And I am trying to make it democratic for the people-ish by putting the needs of the people first, and essentially I just want to build roads. Like, that's it. Build roads. I'm bringing my Death Stranding 2. Yeah, there's already political activists smuggling in automatic weapons. Right, that's also a problem that we're having. We are underfunded in terms of our law enforcement. Oh no, yeah, that would be bad. That's why we're building highways, so we can incinerate them quickly. The topic that we're talking about here is the highway going from Lockhaven all the way to Arvery, I believe, which is a very, very underserviced region, right? Agonland should be... we're developing Agonland a little bit more, so that's that. Yeah. Well, we'll see, right? We have a lot of KA-74s being smuggled from the north. But yes. Let's be unbiased then. They took a joint contract in Arcasia for restructuring the highway intersection in one of the major cities. It went well, but it's their only large-scale success. If we're going to try a different company, this is the most unique. Project manager from Taurus Holding mentioned that they would be able to finish a project. Okay. They're the only company who found the budget sufficient, making them a cheaper alternative. I feel like we should go with them. Which newspaper will roast me? It's probably going to be Sordland today. Who was our... Yeah, I think the Radical newspaper will just roast us again, but we'll see. Oh, again, ad break, folks. We should be done soon. Half the papers, the foundation. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, well. It's okay. We are going to go with Taurus Holding. New tech, better workers' rights, and all that jazz. The good thing here is we are going to be generating 50,000 jobs in a very low economic region. So it's time to decide which company would be awarded the H3 highway contract. We are going to go with Taurus Holding. We don't need to spend any more money, I guess. Wow. Okay. Great. So glad I didn't take that bribe. I have settled on Taurus Holding. We are staying consistent. Good that we are wow, that's a weird statement. Unless that was a sarcastic comment. Very well, Mr. President. Contract will be awarded to Taurus Holding. I wish the outcome of this meeting was different, but at the end of the day, the success of the project is what matters. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I think we're off to a good start. Late next year. Okay. This concludes the meeting. Thank you, everybody. Nice to enjoy the natural beauty of Agonland and to eat some good fish. Wow. Yeah, good. All right. What's next on the agenda? Let's see. Okay. The whole sword posts. Let's double check. According, I think we'll see a road line slowly extend over time. I think a thicker, probably a better. Yeah. That'd be nice. That'd be nice to see. A red line or something, right? Because I think the red line is highways, or like fast highways. Is my yeah, red one. Yeah, exactly. That's my guess. All right. So the whole sword post widening. Okay, widening hundreds of kilometers of existing motorway. Right, and a tunnel. Good. And later will be expanded to the Agnolian capital. Great. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. With the Sordland today. Oh no, there we go. That's our first negative. I guess Sordland today is a very nationalistic paper. Already a negative view of our choice of companies, but that's okay. All good. Alright, let's move on to the next. Economic relief plan. Ooh, okay. What's in Korea? Ah. Koranti. Okay. I want to talk about economics. Let's take a look at what we could do here. With the assistance of the National Business Council and the Central Bank, Simon Hall put forward a countrywide relief plan to mitigate the economic hardships that are being felt. Could either provide stimulus checks for people in need, or bail out businesses under serious financial strain, or decide not to approve the plan. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, historically, I guess I'm thinking about this in USA terms. Stimulus checks for folks were done in 2008 and 2020, 2021, I believe. One was a direct... Oh, was it 2008 or was it 2000 and... I think it was 2008. It was the Bush administration that did that. I remember using the funds to buy a PS3 from my parents. I literally had to convince them that I will install Linux on it and do homework and print my homework using the PS3. That did not happen. At least not immediately. I did not know how to install Linux on a PS3. Not until we got a PS4. Which is well down the line. Anyways, that was I don't know what I was thinking. But in terms of the other one, 2021, most of that, I think people usually, like most people actually put that to use by investing in the stock markets, I believe. That's how we got the GameStop stuff, AMC things. Okay, what would help us though? So, okay, let's think about this. Businesses, bailing out businesses sounds like a trickle-down economics play. Is that what we need right now? Let's take a look. It was stable before. What the heck happened? Let's take a look at the economy. Situation and the economy. Oh, Jesus, right. I forgot how bad it's been. Got really bad unemployment crisis. We have a problem with ag and land. We have stagnated production, which is just a negative. Oh, it's been unstable since late last turn. I see. Okay. Average. Yeah, tourism industry is a constant influx of tourists. City appeal, diverse culture. Okay, these are okay. These are okay. They're not good. But yeah, we need to build roads again. We have to build roads. That's the thing we're supposed to do. Also, I just realized I don't think the AI shouted out no. Let me do that real fast. There we go. Again, make sure you guys check out the creature feature, folks. Which our esteemed rat here, Noel, is a part of. I think we should bail out the companies, actually. I think that's what we should be doing. The problem is that we have a lot of problems with... we must take immediate action to address underlying issues, increasing in investments. Yeah, we don't have trade volume. We just have nothing. Like, I think we should give the money to the businesses. Oh no, tax evasion. Oh, that's not even a thing. I had been wondering why Rin only shouts only some of us. I feel like I see the manual more than not, right? That's true. I probably should take a look at if there's a timer or some sort. That kind of yeah, could be a timer issue. I'll take a look later. Put a note in my note box somewhere. Or my notebook. Just call my notebook a note box. Okay, I'll take a look at that later. Yeah, I think we'll go with businesses. And I'm hoping, really hoping, do they have a list that might be failing to match? Could be. The thing is, there's two lists. I should probably, yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a mismatch. I'll take a look at the list. It should only have one source of truth for the shoutouts. Yeah. No. Oh. Oh, thanks. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, of course. The sun is rising. Yeah, it's not a now thing. I just writing it in my note box as I just imagine like a cube made out of notebooks. But yes. Yeah. Get ready for bed, yes. It's not rising if you just close your... Yep. Definitely. Definitely. See no evil, know no evil, right? All good. All good. Oh, appreciate the hydrate. I will do matcha. Because why not? Here we go. Oh. You stretch as well. It's all perspective. Just in reality. That is very true. That is very true. The sun does not rise in a basement, per se, or a room with all blacked out windows. So yes, all about perspective. Yes, I think we'll do. I've made my decision. We're gonna bail out the businesses, which is might be bad, but it's okay. I'm gonna head off. Take care and have a good. Oh, sounds good, Noel. Thank you again for hanging out. Have a good rest. Good night. Yes, good night is the indeed. We'll see you soon. And congrats again with the new VTuber model. All right, let's go ahead and bail out the businesses here. All right, we have updated the situation. We're bailing out businesses. It's a green, which is good. Government support for. Sorry, Mr. B is trying to get comfy in his shark bed. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, it's like you're not comfy because you have your teddy bear in it. But I guess he has decided to just snuggle with it. That's good. The government's financial support for businesses under financial strain has slightly stabilized. Good. So, yeah, you have money to employ people again. That's okay. Economic Relief Act. Good. You can't just mention a shark. Yes. Yes, I shall take a photo. Yeah, it's currently I kind of rotate beds. The one here by the desk. It's just one. There's two beds, right? One is just a normal bed, circle bed. It's like yellow. The shark bed is a more interesting purchase. It was on sale on Chewy, so I bought it. Yeah, I will take a photo for sure, and I'll put it on Discord. All right, let's go ahead and meet with Karanti here. On our motorcade, headed to the meeting location set by Marcel Karanti. Okay. For entering Conriat, to ask Sergey where we are. The HOS Country Club. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Ooh, Galade's here. Mr. Galade and Peter. Oh yeah, we did talk about us meeting here at the resort. It wasn't bad. Looking forward to this meeting, yes. Let's. Oof. Marble, wood. Marble engraved wooden doors. Is it just means it's a wooden door with inlay, marble inlay? Well, that's. I would think it should be the other way around, but my gosh. Yep, let's reach out for the handshake. Pleasure to meet you in person, yep. Oh yeah, he is the new he is now the new CEO, correct? Please accept our condolences. Both are good. I would actually say this and then this if I were there, but I guess the sentiment should be a bit more solemn. Yeah, I'll do that. Please accept our condolences. Okay, good. Just picking it up, moving forward. Yes. There's much to discuss. Oh, interesting. Shockingly well executed rise to power. Ah. Should we just take it, or I think we should sling it back. Yep, let's sling it back. Admiration goes both ways. I'm glad you and your family are at the yeah, that was rough. were startled, but the important thing is they are safe and sound. Okay, straight to the point. Let's go. Giant sleeping beneath a village. Ooh. Oh no, here we go. He said we will transform the... Ooh, okay. Okay, good. That sounds good. Oh, 1 second here, folks. There we go. The intent is mutual. Let's just explain for it. I want to hear more before committing to something. Happens when you make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay. Yeah, careful here. Many enemies, right? That's right. Continue. Press would actually protect your integrity no matter what. Then the people I reach, up to 5 million of them, will not lose faith in you. Right. The HOS is a multimedia conglomerate, so... Let's hear the offer then. Oh no. Okay. It's interesting. It is interesting. I'm interested. It's necessary. You know, this is a win-win situation for you, I think. I'll also protect my business operations through the changes that this country will see. Let's ask our folks. What does Lucian Gallade think? Good deal. We will need the media. Yep, we will need the media support. That's correct. Yeah, we don't know what the favor will be in the future. I think it's fine. We'll take the deal. Yep, shake his hand. Deal's a deal. We're buying the media. Oh no. It's a power play. Okay. Make a backroom deal with Marcel Quaranti to control media outlets. Thank you. Let's head back to the capital then. Alright, at least we have the media on our side. How many media outlets is that though? Is a question. Can I also change it so the map does not move? I hate doing that. Oh, it doesn't... it doesn't have any options for that. Okay, it's fine. So... media bias. There we go. So have... Let's go so weird. We have freedom of the press, but there's bias that we just bought. Let's take a look then. Economists, sorry. Yep, this is alive and well because of the bailout. Saving thousands of jobs, softening the economic blow. Right. And radical, yeah, of course. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Casaro. Keep energy demands. Emergency to be called for what? Just kept... Oh, political violence. Right. Pales. issues warning of Arisian actions. Of Pales issued. What's going on over there? Tutorial waters and gas fields. Okay. Okay. Funeral of... we're gonna attend? Okay, yeah, we should attend. A shocked country and its funeral will be held in air among a large crowd of sympathizers. But also an elected MP that had a voice. We will attend. It's not that we're showing a side. It's about showing that that was wrong. That's my intent, at least. Whatever the folks think that represents, then oh well. Dark clouds looming over there. Fitting weather for a funeral. Oof. Overcast. Yeah, I will hold my own umbrella. Thank you. Oh yeah. Chief of police. Oh my god, that's so difficult to say. All right, good work. Thank you. COP is an acronym, is very true. He's literally a cop. Yeah. Yeah, lower your voice. Which I did laugh though. That's true. Like, that's a problem. It started to rain. Okay. Red youth members are here to attend the funeral. Yes. Oh yeah, let's ask. I mean, obviously they'll say yes. They are. Then let them in. That's fine. Widow and daughter, front row, right? Yeah. Remind me of the, yep. Her daughter, I believe. Yep. Oh. Okay, wow, it's rough. Okay, today we are mourning Bernard Circus, a father, a husband, and a loyal servant of this country. Spotted members of the Red Youth wearing red shirts and black bands. Yeah. Whoa, this is, okay. Or are we writing this as we are up there? That's insane. Yeah, it's a great loss for all of us. Let's do this. Or well, this is my whole intent of going here. That this was wrong. So I guess this is fine. I would have said this and then this. Regardless of his ideology, this was a heinous act made towards a good man. Yeah, that's right. We must end this cycle of violence now. This is good. Okay. Oh, that's bad. This is good. This is good. This is better. This is just, I don't like that. Circus had a dream of a unified Sordland, and in these next months we will. Yeah, I think this is better. We'll go with this. Circus had a dream of a unified Sordland, and in these next months, we will need to fulfill this dream and band together. Okay, this is rough. But hatred begets hatred. There's only one way to overcome this cycle. We must unite against the evil of this world. I would now like to recite one of his poems he left us. Oh, we got a collectible from that. Okay. This is better, I think. We rise towards the sun. Those who died, died fighting. They are now buried in the sun. No need to mourn. There is a raid to the sun. Moment of silence, please. Whoa, wow. People are clapping. What? Oh, it's good. Just step down. I think we don't have to. This is a ill, right? Some crying, some, yeah. I'm stepping down up from the podium. I don't think we need to put a. That was it. This was the exclamation mark on the speech. On the way back. Yeah, that's right. Peter put a hand. That was a good speech. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Rain had stopped and I looked up. Sunbeams enlightened our surroundings. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Ooh. Oh, some fighting words there. Good fighting words. Those who died, died fighting. Huge crowds of more mourners, including the present rain. Let's see how they heard our unifying message to all of Sordland. Respect the circus. Emotional speech. Thousands of attendees. Okay. Okay. Some positive bias. Last farewell to Bernard Circus. That's so rare to put both the VP and the president at a funeral. Shown respect and grace, yes. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see what the radical folks have to say. We're all okay. Criticism. Okay. That's neutral with a little bit of positive. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh no, here we go. We have... I almost forgot we have some foreign issues. Foreign affairs issues. All right. Mr. Visky. Of course. Pleasure to see you, Mr. Visky. What a privilege for me. Was he our teacher? Or no? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Who was? He was. Hmm. It was meant to be. TCPA turned out to be an initiative that may... Ooh, tourism. Yes, please. We need this. I'm convinced it would help improve our economic condition. Great, great. We're supportive too. Okay, good. You shouldn't have worked overtime. I really care about position. Volunteer. Oh, no. Would you like some water? Yes. Livia brought 2 cups of tea along with a glass of water. Place them on the table. Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, let's talk family. You're right. Frank never liked the spotlight. Well, should be... Yeah, this one's a better one. Door opened. Yosef and Lucian joined us for the briefing as the tall case clock hit the... Oh, wow. Just nervous away from all the drinking he did at the party of Lachhaven. Alright. How was the travels, folks? A little bumpy with some... But due to some turbulence, okay, good. Military cargo plane, alright. Took the train, it was a little slow. But I can still recommend it for beautiful landscape. I also had the possibility to work on a couple of things during the ride. Yep, Mr. Vecturn is not coming in today. Okay, let's take a look then. Yeah, let's talk about our neighbors. Agnolia, we're building a highway. How are they? How are they? They are still diplomatically non-aligned and probably has one of the most democratic systems between our neighbors. Right. We're right here. Economic stagnation is a worry for them. Their primary issue is their heavy reliance on foreign investment from us. Oh no. It's our most friendly neighbor. We have been allies for the longest time after Rumburg annexed Dome. Ah, right here. This fact needs to be part of the equation. Surprisingly, the Prime Minister Van Herten, is expecting better cooperation through a new fair trade deal with us. I mean, sure, that should be a good thing, no? It's fine. I think a stronger, if that's what I was talking about, right? Earlier, if Agnolia stands with us, that's better for us in terms of defending ourselves from Rumburg and all that jazz. I'm all for it. Has more to win than us. They want to protect their weaker industries, which we are profiting from selling our goods to. Additionally, the latest numbers indicate that currently 1 million Agno-Swordish citizens live in the Agenland region of Sordland, which creates a link between foreign policy and our internal affairs. These people have suffered socioeconomically, which led them to crime and other problems. Relaxed immigration policy was one of Agnolia's main requests, which is unacceptable. Most of the immigrants in our country haven't even assimilated into Swordish culture. Adding more wouldn't help. Yeah, I know. Sorry, that might be an issue. Yeah, let's not do that. It should be. We've already witnessed severe waves of migration. We should remember that we promised to tighten our immigration laws in the election campaign. Right. Okay, Vogsland. Let's go ahead and... We're cousins of old across the Markian Sea, which is this here. We should have good relations with us. As we all know, Vogsland's a socialist republic united with the Contanas. I see. Significant sea power as well, which makes sense. They're an island. Okay. Recently, the ship has warmed thanks to Emmerich Hegel. As a result, stabilization conducted in the future. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should probably be friends with everybody at the moment. Could be a potential allies, in my opinion. The situation in the region necessitates that we find allies. Past 200 years, recently they had also joined the, the Security Act. Okay. Territorial issues have been flaring up against Agnolia and Vagsland. Oh no, because of the okay. I'm guessing it's this island here. Heliland Island, I believe. Billions of Swordish Ren worth of cargo is transported close to the Vogslandian maritime borders. Yeah, I could see that. Oh no. And the Markian Sea and the Grey Strait right here. Risks to our imports and exports in case of a deterioration in relations. Yeah. We kind of need that opened. But we don't know what can happen in the future. Okay. How about Valen? It's tumultuous in the south as always. The Vejnek people. Well, it's a lot of stuff going on to the south. Oh, okay. But if we want to help them, we must not treat refugees like we did in the 30s. Oh, yeah, that's not good. A trade agreement with them would improve stability and increase mutual trade. Yeah, we kind of go down here. So that's good. So we'll see. Oh, Red. Hello. Oh, here's another example of get the auto shadow not working. But yes, hopefully you're doing well. I saw you were playing more Minecraft, so hopefully things are doing well. We are cooking. Not sure about the good-looking part, but we are cooking. That's for sure. But I do appreciate you here. We are cooking international foreign affairs stuff, I guess. 5+ hours of Cobblemon, my gosh. Sounds like a lot of fun though for a Sunday. It's good. Anything good happened today? Hopefully it was a productive 5 hours. Yeah, let's get into trade agreement with them. That'd be good. Could be a new partner in the region. We'd also invest in stability there. Refugee crisis in the 20s. Yeah, that's not good. We have to tighten our immigration laws so the political refugees don't escape. Okay. Alright. Definitely troubling. Qumran Outpost has regained its importance due to this. I'm sure you would remember that winter at the border outpost, Mr. President. Oh. Cold it was when I let... Oh, no, I remember now. I see. Yeah. He was the one who discharged. Oh, wow. Similar refugee situation in the past. Mr. President himself trusted to disobey direct orders from his commanding officer at the time. Never forget that. Yep. Good, thank you, Mr. Vishy. Someone asked me to build a house. They haven't gotten any material. Oh no, that is very rough. They're very rough. Yeah, you can't just build something with your resources for someone else. Hopefully, you guys got something. Then our kids. Take a look. How are they doing? Family. There we go. I mean, they're still fine. I don't think we've talked to them at all in this turn. At all, actually. I don't think we did. Hopefully we see them towards later on. We've been running around the country so far. Okay. British minority is very large inside Valen too, which is a factor. Right. Bloodish folks here on the special region to the southwest. Oh, okay. Two important neighboring countries remain, Lesbia and Rumburg. Oof. Let's listen to Lesbia. Rumburg, it's the big news, so we will hear that last. More and more Arcasia? Good, okay. Patricio Alvarez. Good. Capitalist seems, okay. It's a businessman. Jewel of the continent and the second largest economy in Eastern Marcopa. I assume Marcopa is the continent, maybe. Suffers from excessive economic inequality. Ooh. Past relations have been great, but during the last decade, investment into Sordland dwindled due to our instability. Yeah, that makes sense. We should ally with them, because we need the economic boost. Yeah. But it could also mean that we would draw closer to Arcasia bloc and near the Arcasian Treaty Organization. I'm certain that the recession has a lot to do with the retraction of investments. Once they see that money is in the picture, they vanish rather quickly because they are capitalists. They have shown a selfish attitude during the Valen Civil War by closing their borders and funneling refugees to cross to us. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. We need a very good economic base first before we can fix stuff. That's my idea, at least. Everything comes at a cost. Wealth inequality, business people. Okay. There are hundreds of very privileged oligarchs who invest inside and outside of Lesbia. Okay. Benfi and Valgen. Okay. Alright. Rumburg then. Let's listen to Rumburg. Most troublesome nation. It's a constitutional monarchy. Of course it is. Beatrice Livingston. I see. The threat is real. Yeah, it's true. Strong and motivated. That's not good. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a stance here. We should prevent them from interfering with our affairs. They have shown similar behavior to their neighboring countries before, but we must be cautious. While Thornborough openly denies such claims, their past... Okay. Yeah, we've found a bunch of boxes of KA-74s lying around. Not good. That's for sure. You're destabilizing us from the outside. I see. We will move on to our trade choice. Oh, okay. The sun began to set over the hills surrounding Lochhaven. Alright. Peter arrived late. He's, yep. Drank too much. An hour ago, right? I'm not going to comment on this. Rumburg consul Sir Bran Harrington announced the closure of the 120-year-old consulate. Yeah, they're going back. He blamed the lack of security in Sordland due to the assassination and... What? What? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, concern are genuine. Could be, yes. But it's not, yeah, not necessary to close your consulate. Seems like moves that they're trying to find ways to attack us without the international community being too angry, I'd say. Other diplomatic missions have worked with our security units to increase the protection of staff in buildings. Yeah, delayed our... Okay. One is consulate in Dare, and the other one is in Holsterd. Okay, our capital. Okay. We can't be pushed. They are... almost display strength to my people. We can't be pushed around. Yeah, this is more for sure, for serious. I don't need to show that, at least not right now. Has entered the region, Sordland breaking apart with Terra Marcopa apart. In my entire career, I've never seen our Rumburg. Oh, I see. Previous low point. Oh, that was the previous low point? Oh, no. Yep, smuggled arms, boxes showing up, build up in the border. Oh. Escalation will be pretty risky in this early in the presidency. Can we do both? Should we focus on creating a negative image? Ah. People sort of must be protected no matter the cost. I say we respond equally. If we escalate... Condemning this unreasonable act, declared that Rumburg aims to destabilize Sordland and the region. Okay, out of the two, closing the consulate is pretty bad. We will not do that. I think we'll just write up I think this is less of a... I think this is less damning than the first one. We'll go with this one then. Yep. Swaying the international stage is the key in a long-term strategy. Yeah, we just, you know, if you don't confront them, they will keep escalating. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, then the international stage then is going to go and see them as the aggressors. That's fine. Oh, there are 3 things. Okay. I don't even know what's going on with Rizzi. Oh, Rizzia. They had some problems with their oil stuff. Let's go talk about that. Former president, okay. Trade agreements with, okay. Revive the older relationship that existed during the days of the monarchy. Oh, interesting. I see. Yeah, that's... I mean, rest in peace, yeah. Okay. Okay, good. They invested in us so we avoided depression. Okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting. We're still facing the potential of a recession. New avenues for trade. Yes. Let's do that. Yeah, let's sell them more gas. Should also be funded appropriately if additional resources are to be acquired. Okay. Yeah, let's discuss, the deal potential and what's on the table then. There's no clear offer yet. They want to control more of the gas produced and sold here. Yeah, okay. We read that on the newspapers. They're having trouble with... I thought it was oil, but I guess it's natural gas. Get more concrete headline terms soon. Of particular interest are the gas fields of Narble and Nargis. Narble and Nargis, I think, is our north Nargol, yeah, right here, and something else. Okay. Gasum operations, I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Romberg and Lesbia. Okay. That's true. Yeah, we're seeing an energy independence happen now, actually, right? With the current war in Europe. Kind of want to say number 2. Or worst case, I guess we buy it from Lesbia, but Lesbia kind of wants more. They are in a deficit. I think 1 is fine. Allowing more market economics to determine the value and output of our energies aligned with our economic plan. Oh, interesting. We don't know if this is the case. There's a scenario that which they might invest within the EPA limitations. Okay. Never really much involvement to me, but I always think it's more linked to Gasum than they seemed. Okay. Interesting, okay. Gus Manger. Is he connected to Alfonso's? I mean... He's our Minister of Agriculture, so... Let's see. Shareholder links raise questions. I don't really... I mean, I guess he can... The old president might want to undermine us. Yeah. They're doing too well. They're seeking investments. Any investment into gas and more rich owners, but might also lead to more jobs and growth. Okay. Yeah, let's wait. But I will take the investment. Oh, mostly out of the hands of the foreign ministry now. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're okay with Rizia for now. Okay. Let's talk about Agnolia towards the end. What does Valen want to the south? Positives and negatives. So it will be lucrative in the short term. The risks associated with dealing with such a okay. Co-investment projects. No tariff agreement. Offering oil in return for... Ah, okay. However, we need to think about the consequences. Ramifications. International ramifications might be that we are taking advantage of a country like Valen right now that's having really internal strifes. Don't support the decision to become friendlier with Valen. We carry their burdens for decades. Maintaining influence could be useful. Risky, but think about our influence on the undeveloped. Yep. Okay. I think it's too risky. And I'm hoping to cover the loss of economic... The loss of opportunity cost, right, of not doing this is going to be covered by our deal with Rizia. So we might have to pass. It's too risky. Okay, isolationists. Promise to tighten our... Okay. Smolak? Prison of Vish, okay. Okay then. Good. Looks like most of our cabinets don't want to really deal with Valen. It's okay. Alright. Our folks to the north then. The reason behind this option is more diplomatic than economic. Okay. Valuable trade partner. Oh yeah, this is they want to have a better deal. That's because they think the deal is far too unbalanced as it is a privileged access to our agricultural market. Okay. Full alliance against Rumburg. Ooh. Good. That's very useful. Consequences for entering a full alliance. About Helliand. Oh, okay, yeah. These folks. Yeah, these folks who control the navy, has a very strong navy, are contesting these crazy, this crazy island over here. But they are gonna help us with, oh gosh. Okay. I want to state my support for the decision to stick to our old ally, even though I disagree with their demand to relax immigration. Yeah, we have cooperated with them on many issues in the past. Yeah, I know that's gonna be a problem. Having a naval superpower that can close our trade routes out is not a good sign. Or not good at all, but I'm hoping that if we... It would have if would have solved it if we were on the same defense pact, but they're going with the what was it called again? Forgot. What act was it? Yeah, the continent security pact. Because we're looking for, we might align ourselves more with the Arcasian these people, Arcasians. Okay. Opinion, this is a good deal. We should go for it. Downside, we may need to make a, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with it. Actually. And hoping the Arcasians help us? I don't know. They're so far away. Right? Like, how are they gonna help us in a naval dispute, right? Lesbia? Maybe? But they have enough naval power to go against a naval superpower, or a superpower, right? So, man, it's rough. Okay. I'll be open to creating a new agreement that would satisfy all sides. That would be the best outcome. Another point is they have a very democratic system. Yep, that's what I want to have over here as well. Arrange a fair deal with us. Van Houten also is an avid supporter of relaxed immigration. Okay. Yeah, we're making the highway and all that. I think this will let that... This highway construction will let this one slide. Regional influence. We need to make amends with our neighbors. Alright. Correct. Right. Valen is kind of going towards the Contana's... Towards Contana. Right. The communist front, I believe. This promise had made us... Yeah, okay. Okay. Our trade delegation will begin work towards the end of the year. Okay. Oh no. What? Okay. Alright. Have a good day and enjoy Lachhaven. Wow. Alright. We have a bunch of assignments, I guess. Interesting. Criticize workers' rights bill. Okay. Rights, extend rights to migrant or undocumented. Oh, okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Repeal process begins. Enrica. Emergency in Enrica. Oh, no. Is this the... Oh, whoa. Well, so close to the capital. Okay. Sordland today. Beacon of Charity. Open market. Repealing the EPA. Yep. Foreign worker gap. The demand supply gap for skilled foreign workers. Okay, right. We need to, yeah, we kind of need to build that up. Unrest continues. Oh, well, welfare issues. Okay. Energy tensions escalate in Rizia. And then, yeah. Okay. So much stuff's going on. Young Swords member claim links to the government. Okay. Repeal, yep, we did that. Proposal to repeal it so folks can buy more ownership of energy corporations. and less comprehension. Okay, for Rika's infrastructure. Okay. Against Gasum. Oh. Okay. Green Bill. Promoting sustainable industry practices. Oh no. Okay. I forgot about that. We're trying to do Industrial Revolution Part 2 over here. There's no we don't have much time for green bills. We can only have one or the other. Oh well, we'll see. The two organizations after recently moving, okay. Right. Okay. What do we have then? The Tourism and Cultural Preservation Act. Oh yeah, we talked about this. Cultural elevation of these cities. Local food, drink, dance, yep. Good, all good things. Restoration and preservation of landmarks, good. Tourist infrastructure, good. Yes, this is great. Let's sign this. This is good for us. Get that going again. We have tourism industry booming nationwide. Good. Good, good, good. Happy with this. Spend the money to make money for our folks. Alright. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Position a global tourist destination. Yep. Good. Briefing on results of from the reform committee. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. We're doing right. I kind of remember this. Okay. I like this. No, it's funny. It's a joke. Good. It's our Minister of Justice, right? Okay, we have points of contentions then. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, can we pass it? Yeah, because assembly, it's fine. We can get that through, I think. The Supreme Court will be a problem since they're mostly, almost half of them are where is that? Almost half are, oh whoa, what happened there? Oh yeah, almost half are old guard. So we would need the centrists and reformists, like all of them, to get majority vote. Okay. The Chief Justice will do his best to block our amendments, right? We need 6 of 11, yeah, exactly. Sir Hawker. He's part of the old guard? Oh. Mr. B is barking. Seems to be some commotion outside. We should reach out to the judges in secret. Some of them might be willing to break rank to support us. Oh, sure. All means to be considered. Yes. Yeah, exactly, Captain. Just protecting the perimeter. All good. All means should be considered in order to succeed. Oh. Yeah, we have to, Nia. I am a member of the Supreme Court, which means we already have one vote. Two of the judges are friends of mine and have similar opinion about reforms. Okay, good. We have 3. Yes, is our security officer correct? Just doing his job. Let's see if I can call him over. Oh, okay. Guess not. I tried to bribe him with some treats. I guess I didn't want to listen. No, we're not going to bribe anybody. Who else are willing to support? An extension, Mr. Dalton and Martin. They aren't really blinded by the soulist ideology. Okay. Good. 2/3 majority in the assembly. Okay. Majority of 130 seats in assembly. Okay. Oof, okay. We'll convince them. Conservatives would be hard to break. Right. You think they can be persuaded? Right. I forgot that we have infighting in our own party. I thought the assembly would be the easy part. Okay. What are the demands then? Okay, good. First red line. Guarding the absolute... Yep, veto powers, right. Even though Mr. Richter put on a whole show about why veto should be completely be removed. Okay. To add a clause detailing the methods, the assembly may override a veto with some sort of a supermajority. Okay. One person should never be able to block the rest. Okay. That's true. It's just a statement. They will not be allowed to dictate the negotiations. Yeah, I guess it's this one. It's important to get a balanced picture. Right. Second one is about the judiciary. The new constitution will remove the Supreme Court's right to vote on legislation. Okay. Another point that will be agreed on by all parties. We all know the judges are still his pawns. Difficult to accomplish a reform like this because we need to keep 2/3. Right. We're reducing the power of the Supreme Court, essentially. I think that's what's happening here. Yeah, why would they want this? We already talked about my vote. Yep. Apart from these 2 critical points, they have other major demands. They want to reform the appointment procedures of the ministers. Oh. Mr. Richter clarified that the assembly should have a say. Whoa, interesting. Okay. Okay. Also talked about abolishing the member of honor rights. Okay. That's fine. That's... Immunity of the justices, impeachment of the president, limited power of presidential decrees. Wow, okay. Say keeping everything in the middle ground is the safest bet. No need to agitate anybody too much. Let's keep it manageable. Let's just take the middle road. We will need to work together to push this agenda. I will start reaching out my contacts. Yep. Committee, in a few months we'll have a draft on your desk. Make the final changes yourself. Okay, great. Thank you, everybody, for meeting. Great. Okay, some nature preserves. We kind of need that energy, though. Oh, the plans have started. Great. Clearing land and demolishing buildings in the way of the future roadway. Working west from Lackhaven. Oh, whoa. President Sol's mansion. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. Chief Justice. We'll see. Yeah, let's just relax. I don't think we need to have some whiskey for this. No. Good evening. So about the new constitution? Okay. I think he's here to test the waters. Because this is essentially one of the biggest things in the constitutional change, the constitution that we want, is decreasing the power of the Supreme Court, because they can, no longer having them no longer block legislation. I think he's here to I think he's here to stop. Yep. Oh no. Here they come. Ah, shoot. I didn't hear what Lucian had to say. Alright. Evening, gentlemen. Oh, wow. Good to see you, gentlemen. Please. Oh, it's been months already. Okay. It's been very busy, but I'm doing good. Yeah. Yeah, please enlighten us, Mr. Hawker. Yep. You're the one who is not aware of our actual circumstances. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, dude, Manjo, hello. It's been a while. How are you? Doing well here. We're just about at the top of the 2 hours here of streaming, but we are talking to the Chief of Justice, folks. Yeah, we're just doing fine this Sunday evening. Very busy week for me last week. Hopefully, I think I should die down a little bit next week. Actually get some sleep in. So yes, should be better. Hopefully you're doing well. But yes. Let's see. Haven't even seen the proposal yet, Mr. Hawker. Is it too soon to be against it? Yep. You'd think I live under a rock, Mr. President. I know what goes on. Yet you, Mr. President, seem to be partially informed about the current... Please let us just explain. Okay. Yeah, of course. I want to hear all sides. Okay, they're doing the route of saying that it gives me the authority to lead the nation with swift decisions. Okay. Yep, they know that. Oh, yeah, it's been a bit. Figured I'd pop by, just winding down, working on some fan art stuff. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds great. Yeah, winding down sounds like a lot of folks that are visiting us in the stream today are doing, so that's good. Fan art sounds like a good time. Hopefully it's progressing well. Go ahead and do shout out. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps on. 1, not doing the shout out. 2, when I click outside of the game, it seems to be doing its weird audio cutouts. When it's not in the main window that we're doing, it's okay though. Alright, so separate. Yep, KA 74s roaming around this. Yep, we understand. Yep, they're trying to cause some problems from the outside. I know what's happening, or so. You will not focus on military during your term. Oh no, that changed. You're the one that doesn't know what's going on. No need to worry. I am... yeah. I did promise that, but the circumstances have changed. Yes, exactly. Yes. We also were the ambush. Yes. Yep, I was reading the news. Uh-huh. I guess. Ah, interesting. They're worried that a new party would come in. Okay. That's too dramatic, right? Interesting. They're basically showing me that my power base is about to get diluted. So, let's see here. Just one of those territory tactics games, kind of. There is that part of that. It's almost like like a government RPG, president RPG, I would say. We rose into power as, you know, basically trying to get our country out of a recession after a very, very volatile 50 years, I guess. You know, we had a constitutional monarchy, and then it became a dictatorship, and now it is us this is us here, trying to do our best to steer our country out of bad stuff. I'm trying to make it more democratic with building roads. Very stranding of me. Building roads, fixing infrastructure and making sure that we get money. Essentially making sure the economy is running again. As you can see, economy is unstable. We are trying to fix that. We have a lot of negative things about our economy, but we are moving things towards the right direction with our policies. So, oh, very intriguing. Yes, it's very fun. It's very fun. It's just I'm trying to make it cozy. You know, right now what I'm doing is we are investing the government budget into internal infrastructure. We are also investing in the not local, but the regional, or I guess the national tourism and the tourism industry essentially. So we're trying to get us out of this recession by just pouring money into our local businesses and our tourism industry and then infrastructure. So hopefully it works out, but there's a bunch of things that are kind of fighting me that I did not know about. I just want to build roads, man. Just roads and railways. Zero G. Oh my gosh, Zero G. Hello, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. It's been a while as well. Good to see you here. But yeah, there's some. We have infighting between two kind of ideological parties within our country. There's the communists and the nationalists, all to the point where there's guns in the streets and stuff. There's a big country to the north here, Roomberg, as you can see, that gigantic company right here. This is just us. It's trying to build up their forces on our on our borders and are sowing kind of discord in our country by shipping guns to just minorities within our country. So there's that and other things. But yes, let's take a look at what they want to say. These are the chief justices, essentially part of the old guard, trying to block our constitutional changes. We should take necessary measures. So they're trying to make me not go with the reforms by stating that I need more power as a president. My reforms will dilute my power base. But they're saying that there's external measures or external things that are going to happen. And if I don't have enough power, we will be too slow to deal with it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll listen to what they have to say. But I am pretty clear that the reforms are going to come. Still. We're still going to do the reforms. Okay, good. Arcasia. That's what we want. We are trying to... I don't think they know what I'm trying to do. That's kind of insane. That is why the Supreme Court is trying to stop the fact that I'm trying to make us get more foreign investment from Arcasia, using Arcasian technology to build the highways. They're the new technological kind of giant coming into the region. So, okay. I don't really care that he has ties to Arcasia. That's good for me. Okay. He's making hidden flights to the country. Okay. He was hiding his flights to Arcasia. Hotel in Arcasia last year. Okay. All right. I just want to know about what's going on here. Okay. I couldn't care less, though. Against Sordland. I bet Rumburg is part of their plan too. Ah, interesting. This is an emergency, okay. You want me to declare an emergency? And then just gain the same powers that we took away from the last regime? Come on, guys. You need to suspend parts of the Constitution to have more authority over... Oh, no. You can devise a strong security decree. Oh, gosh. I am okay with this. I don't want... I'm sorry. I am okay. I do not need this. Now we can use the Constitution to our advantage. No. This is militarizing the Constitution to give me more power. And therefore you guys stay in relevancy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to proceed with the reforms. I don't see this as a problem. I can still do this. Hoping that people see the problem too. I am aware of it, and I'm hoping you're breaking. Oh, okay. Yep, it's about time to end this meeting. I don't know, they might shoot me. Hopefully not. I'm not going to antagonize them, I'm not going to shout. I'm just going to be civil about this. It's time to end this meeting. Have a good evening. That was a threat. No, more than twice. You take care of him. What? No. I'm not scared of him though. But we have to make sure we win. Many old guard sympathizers in our party? Yeah, they're gonna start dividing us. Okay then, amazing. We're making big enemies with the Chief of Justice. Or, I guess the leader of the Supreme Court. Amazing. But once the economy gets better, I guess folks are gonna see it differently. I don't know. Rural economies, food sustainability, all good stuff. Corporation Rumburg. What? Or is it okay? Oh no. Job freeze, not good. Oh, it's a halt? Why are we doing a... Huh. Okay. Why are we doing a halt? Why are we halting? Hiring, folks. I just gave y'all money. I just bailed y'all out. What? Why are we stopping the hiring? What's going on? I guess we didn't give money to Gascom? I don't know. Okay, let's continue then. Trials of Democracy. Oh, I guess this is turn number 3 now. Is it? Let's take a look. Oh no, we're still in turn 2. Okay, notepad. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna say whoops a lot here. A line. I forgot what I was writing there. Doesn't make. Okay. Old guards in the Supreme Court. Subcourt. Going to undermine us. Push reforms no matter the cost. I think a line was about your neighbors. Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna align to with Arcasia. Thank you. Appreciate that. Align with Arcasia. Arcasian allies. So I guess now we know that would be Lesbia. And maybe Agnolia too. I don't know. Make economy good. Green equals good. It's the best I can do for now. We'll do that. Okay. Let's read up the reports, and I think this might be one of the... Yeah, we should end in a little bit here. It's getting late. Okay. This is... The two parties are going... kind of really, really going badly here. A repeal of the EPA, Energy Protection Act. What's going on here? Recession hits farmers again. There are reports that 16% of all wheat of Black Haven is rotten. What? Oh, we don't have buyers. Why? Huh. Lack of hospitals. Again, infrastructure problems, man. Not good. Sanctuaries. Okay. Yeah, we're just... This is not... We're not doing well as a country. Oh, there we go. Get to finally do some family time. First break from work in what felt like years. No, doing some grilling then. Great. Barbecued ribs sound really good. Yeah, no, it's not antagonize him. Come to spend some quality time with your old man, have you? Yeah, it's been busy. I'm happy to see you now. Yeah, that's... Yeah, sorry about that before, but I'm happy to see you now. Yeah. Nice, there we go. Yeah, this is too patronizing. Not bad, son, not bad. That's funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, grab it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can ask anything. Oh, interesting. It's just that we're busy. Are we actually actively trying to hide stuff from Frank? I don't think so. We're trying not to. I hope not. Mm-hmm. I thought we just hid in our room. Yeah, let's talk about it. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's just talk about it. No need to hide it. Max, ooh. Wow. Yeah, stay out of it, right. Yeah, that's enough for today. He's already uncomfortable. Oh. Mr. B? Okay. Okay, at least Frank's taking it kind of okay-ish. Yeah. I don't want to be part of the... Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, it's fine. Such a get off my lawn type of answer. No. Here to listen to them. Okay. Still having nightmares. Wow. Okay. 21 news articles. Wow. What the heck just happened? Green Act. Misdirected effort. Open fire and pro... Whoa. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Ah, gosh. Folks, please, why? Oh no. This is not good. Surgeon bill signing, okay, good. School poisoning and oh my gosh. Why are we so... Yeah, okay. We need to stabilize our country internally. There's a lot of problems. Green Act, threat to growth. I think so, too. I kind of agree. Gas in turmoil. Budget changes. Oil and gas. Good. Okay. There'll be postponed. Yeah, why are we... Imperative Green Bill. Undemocratic elections of Sordland. What? Okay. Netted in protests. Women's rights, right. Questioning Solis education. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff going on. Wow. So it looks like the theme of this is workers' rights, the Green Bill, a lot of problems within our borders. And I think women's rights a little bit coming in, kind of peaking its, peaking in. I think I wish we could just fix that immediately. Still can't believe in the 50s you still have that issue. Alright. Look at the reports then. Okay. We won't, without ministry reforms, okay. We have some industrial output problems. That's a bad thing. We should fix that. Rizia wants to... Okay. Investment. Good. Okay, good. Arcasia... Okay, Arcasia is helping Magnolia. Good. That means that we can have our tiny little... oh. Tourism related. Wow, okay. Yeah, we can have our tiny little... thingamabob. Tiny little Arcasian alliance on the other side of the sea, I guess. Perhaps. But I guess, yeah, that's it for now then. Sadly, we are... Oh yeah, Narble is having some issues. That'll be for next episode. But I think that will be it for tonight. Again, thank you everybody for hanging out. That was a kind of a heavy turn too. But we are doing a lot of good stuff here, though. You have some wins here, economically. In the economy, we are having wins. We are investing internally to get our economy going. Still have nothing in terms of... I guess we're still trying to fix stuff everywhere else, but that's okay. We're gonna get there soon, hopefully. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. See if we can change over. And okay, there we go. There we go. We'll go ahead and change gears. Move on to a raid here. Again, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Or good morning. Depending on which side of the globe you guys are at. Let's go ahead and take a look at who we're going to be raiding tonight. Looks like Chu seems to be playing Peak, I believe. Why not? Let's do that. From climbing a country, carrying a country out of recession to climbing a mountain. I guess there's some parallels there. I've been streaming for 5 hours, but yeah, I think I'll be doing this then and start the raid. I shall be raiding and running. So again, everybody who are here, thank you again for hanging out. From cozy to cliff climbing, yes. I mean, the alternatives were Silent Hill F, which is neither cozy nor cliffy. So I think that will be it then. Again, everybody, thank you very much. We will see you all on Wednesday. We'll remember to take a photo of the shark bed with Mr. B in it. I'll put that on the Discord, but yep. Again, let's see if I can do a Discord message here. Yep, I'll put it on Discord. And yes, I think that'll be it for tonight. All right, folks, stay safe out there. We will see you all on Wednesday. Probably going to be playing Elden Ring by then, hopefully. Yeah, Mr. B indeed. Have a good one, Captain. All right, folks, we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.